Hi everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting me today. I'm in my kitchen, so this is going to be a cooking video. I don't know why I said that because sometimes I will do some FX videos in here if I need the counter space. But right now we're in my kitchen to cook. So I don't have a name for what I'm making. Just something I dreamt up last night, so I thought, well, let's see what happens. So let me get some stuff together and then I'll tell you what you need for this. Okay, so for this you will need a pound of ground meat. You can use ground beef, chicken, pork, any kind of ground meat you want. Lamb would be good. I'm going with ground beef. And then you would need some cumin and carne asada seasoning for the meat. And then you'll also need some cilantro, about a medium onion chopped up as fine as you'd like, some banana peppers that we're going to cut these up more. These are rings, but I'm going to chop them up more. And if you'd like some tomatoes, I'm using grape tomatoes because it's what I have. A couple eggs. And any kind of sliced cheese you want. I'm using Munster cheese. And then you will also need grande tortillas. Or you can even get those really big flats for flatbread, or like the wrap things, or even a big pita, like big pitas. I think it would actually be really good with pitas, but I couldn't find any. And for the sauce, you'll need sour cream or plain yogurt. Again, some cumin, a little bit of cilantro, and shredded cucumber, with or without the peel. It's up to you. Now I'm going to use my handy little burner here. I'm going to put it on about, not quite high, about medium high. And I'm using my portable burner just because it'll be easier to film than over my stove. And then when we're going to do the meat mixture first, because I need to allow it to cool so that I can handle it. And we're going to put this on the burner. We're going to let it heat up a little bit. And put just a little bit of oil, just enough to coat the bottom. This is already pre-seasoned, like you would cast iron. Just smear that around there. And throw our onions in. And I'm going to go ahead and add them because I kind of want the onions and meat to cook at the same time. Okay, the meat is almost done cooking. So we're just going to take the cumin and just sprinkle just a little bit in there. You don't need a whole lot, because you're going to get a lot of seasoning from the banana peppers and the carne asada. And then a few sprinkles of the carne. And then we're going to go ahead and let the meat cook completely. Okay, now it's cooked all the way. We're going to go ahead and add our tomatoes. These are grape tomatoes. I just quartered them. You can put as many or as few in as you want, or just omit them completely if you're not a fan. And then the same thing with the banana peppers. Add as many or as little as you want, or none at all. Whatever you want to do. This is almost like a use up recipe, like I'm trying to use up some things in the house. And mix that together. I'm going to turn the burner off. Go ahead and add some cilantro in there. If you don't like cilantro, you don't have to add it. I love it. All right, and I've got some rice cooking that's going to be added to this mixture to bulk it up, and I'm going to go ahead and set this aside and start letting it cool off to room temperature. While that cools off, I'm going to go ahead and ready the sauce. So I'm going to partially peel this cucumber. I want a little green, like little green flecks in there, so I'm not going to, well, I mean, it's pretty much mostly going to be peeled. Like I'm going to leave just a tiny, tiny bit on there just so I have some green flecks. Okay, now we're going to take your sour cream or plain yogurt. Or you could also use half sour cream, half plain yogurt, whichever you want to do. I'm using sour cream. I need to open a new container. Then you're going to add some cumin to that. And just mix it together, cover it, and let it sit in the refrigerator until you're ready to serve your food. I have this hand grater, so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to grate the cucumber right over the sour cream. I tasted it. It needs a little salt. Oh yeah, that's better. You know, a lot of times when I start these cooking videos, I'm confessing something to you. About midway through them, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I just want to order pizza. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to finish this so I can show you what I'm making, but I'm not feeling it anymore. I think it's going to be delicious. I just, you know, just since my surgery about this time of day, I'm scratching my incision right now. I'm just ready to go to bed. So, but I got ambitious and I'm going to finish this. Okay. So here's my rice. I'm going to put a little bit in here. I don't think, well, it didn't really make very much, so I'll go ahead and just stick it all in there. Eric just got home from work. Okay, we just want to get it well blended. And then that hot rice went in here, so we still need to let this cool off so I can handle this filling. I'll finish softening up my tortillas. Show you how to stuff these. So we're gonna do 2 slices of cheese. And then, let me find a good spoon. Helping of the filling. And anything else you might want to add in here. Like I'm going to add a little bit more cilantro for that fresh taste. And then we're going to wrap it up like that. Kind of like a burrito. And we're just going to use a little water to help seal it up. Lay it seam down, and we're going to make 3 of these, 1 for each of us. Now we're going to whisk up our eggs. Add a little bit of the carne asada to the egg mixture. Okay, now I'm heating up my lopsided pan with a little bit of oil in it. And then the little droplets of water are dancing around, so I'm going to lower the heat just a little bit. Now we're going to take one of these and coat it in the egg mixture. And then start frying these up, seam down. Okay, it's time to lift them. And then it's just got to cook on the other side. Okay, so these look like they're done, so I'm gonna, oh, that, I overcooked that a little bit, but it'll still be good. It's not burnt. Okay. Now you're gonna get a bonus recipe with the leftover rice fill-in. Take a couple of eggs. And whisk them up super duper good. Go ahead and put some butter down on our pan. And then make a nice thin sheet of egg. Okay, now I got a nice sheet of egg. Lift that. Okay, I'll be very careful with it. Get that loose and let the rest of that cook. And while that's finishing up, I packed the rice in a bowl. And then we're gonna flip it onto here. I'm making amu rice just to show them. And this is a version. There's a million different ways you can do amu rice. And this is pretty much done. Now, come on. You can be brave and get in there with your fingers like that. Except the egg would normally be much neater. And then ketchup. Bonus dish. How about that, Eric?
Good job.
Okay. So let me go ahead and show you what the inside of this looks like. There it is. Don't that look good, Eric? That's yours. And then you just can serve your sauce with it. The sauce we made, I made this sauce, Eric. You can have this cucumber sauce with it or whatever sauce you want. And that's it. Okay, so Eric's gonna taste it. You like it?
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Do you want to taste the amu rice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's also going to taste the amu rice too. Uh-oh, wait. Let me get this stick off there. Here, get that. No, don't eat it like a dog. Here, take that. And I'll get a fork. Here's a fork. And he's going to go into the amu rice now. It's not a very Asian-y amu rice, but it's amu rice nonetheless. I just did that with the leftover fill-in. Amu rice is a good way to use leftovers. You like that? Is it real good?
Yep.
Alrighty. He likes it. Yay! Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!